Hello, hello, this is JilliBling. How are you today? I have another very simple project using Artistically inked stamp set. So this is going to be one of my swaps at the upcoming backstage event in New Orleans. We're leaving Thursday morning, like 5:30 in the morning the plane takes off, but that's besides the point. So this is going to be one of my swaps. So I have this swap, I have one for Tony, his beer swap, this one, and we did a full-size card, so if you want to make this you could just scroll back. I think it's just a few months and then there's a full-size card of this. And I made him the cutest little bag, and it's full of his swaps. And then yesterday I was working on this project, and that's another swap. So here it is, but I decided to make it into a card too, because there's a few local people who say, well, I want to make it too. So here is the full-size card. Just very nice. And it's simple. It goes really fast. So let's get started on this. So there's no dimensionals on it. There's no die cutting on it. There's no cutting. No coloring. I mean, this is a great card to make many of them, have them on hand for any occasion. So no matter what words you put on here, it will work just fine. Because it's a very calming and peaceful card, it could be even if you wanted sympathy or get well. And I don't know why it's taken me so long to find iridescent pearl basic jewels. They are just really pretty, and I thought they'll be perfect on this project. Aren't those nice? Little sparkle, and the sparkles go to maybe the purple pink tones all the way to blue to green, which is perfect for this card. Okay, so I folded the base paper in half, and I have two of the pool party. And I could give you the sizes. I have them right here. Pool Party is 5 1/4 by 4. The basic gray is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And 2 white, 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. And I'll put all this on my blog. So I have 2 of each. Don't mind my nail. The polish came off like the day after I had them done. I just have to wait till Wednesday. But what makes it worse is today we went blackberry picking this morning. And you know how it is when you get, I was going to say blackberries, but any fruit under your fingernail, it just kind of stains things no matter how much you wash it. But that's okay. I'll get it fixed soon. Okay, so this project is very easy. There's 4 stamp colors. Pool Party, Soft Seafoam, Smoky Slate, and Basic Gray. And it might sound funny, but if you can, put them in this order: Pool Party on top, Soft Seafoam, Smoky Slate, and Basic Gray, because it becomes very convenient when they're in that order. And I'll show you why. So here's Pool Party, and this is from the Artistically Stamped, and I haven't used this set. I've used the words, but I have a hard time with abstract art, and this is abstract, but I keep on getting closer and closer to using it, and I love it on today's project. So this is the flower, and I'm going to stamp one here, maybe here, and I'll leave this dirty because I'm going to do the inside. Then there is this little rose looking one, so I use this one, I'm going to use that one. This is for the flower center, and then there's 2 leaves, the double leaf and the single. And then we'll use these little freckle things over here. So this will go in Pool Party also. How about there? Yeah, I need it somewhere else. How about over here? I kind of like how I did that one. Well, here. It's not too late. You just flip it over. I'm sure that one would have came out beautiful, but I like it how it's just the bottom corner only. So right here, in here. The rose looking flower here, down here. Yeah, I like how this is looking. Okay, so I was going to say we're done with this, but we're not. The little freckles, these little things, just random places. And I think it's kind of nice when they're real light. But whatever you like is good. Okay, and then next is soft sea foam. And we are going to do one thing on here, masking. But you don't have to. I'm looking at this pointy little leaf thing right there. So this is a Post-it pad that I stamped the image on and I cut it out. And it's just going to protect the flowers so that the leaves don't get stamped on them. It looks like the leaves are back behind it. So here you can see how I stamped them. I still have to cut this out. And it's nice to do it on Post-it paper because it's thinner than cardstock. And cardstock, and a bit is true here, the thickness of the paper makes your image not get right up next to the flower. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So see how there's this little white border? And that's just because this paper has some thickness and the rubber stamp bridges across that. So if you want to avoid that, take this and drop it a little bit low because now I could see the outline of the flower. Then it gets a lot closer to the flower. But I think you just have to play around with that. If you used regular cardstock, like the thick stuff, you really have to back up away from the outline of the flower. Okay, that's good. Oh, that didn't turn out so good. I don't know if I could do it again. Okay, good enough. Just a hint of color. Good thing it's abstract. Okay, so we're done with the masks for now. We'll use them on the inside too. And we're done with soft sea foam. So next is smoky slate, and that's for the flower center. So that is this little stamp here, and my note says stamp off. And I say that because that's full strength. That's stamp off. Stamp off, I think, is much better. So, ink it up, stamp it off, then put it on your card. Just a little bit right there. So that's it for Smoky Slate. And finally, for the words, they are in basic gray, which is a heavier hued gray. And I want to do the thanks, which is right here, and that's in this set. That's going to go right here. Isn't that nice? Just like that. The front of the card is done. I didn't plan for the inside. I'll just leave it blank. No greeting, but I'll put, well here, I can assemble this. So I'll just stamp on the inside a little bit of the flowers, but no greeting. So you could write whatever you want about saying thanks. Layer and layer. I think when you do a lot of layers, you can keep it really simple and the card just looks good. Oh, we have to put those little bling. They're not new. They're new to my world. Okay, where are those little things? So how about, oh, this one jumped off. how about one large? So there's only 2 sizes here. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, where have these been? So I'm going to do 2 little and the 1 big. Look at that. Wow. Okay, and then for the inside, I just want to do the flowers. So, because it worked out so good, having that order, I'm going to put them back in the order of Pool Party, Soft Seafoam, Smoky Slate, Basic Gray. Start out with the flowers, and I'll do a big flower, rose, rose. Next color is green for the leaves. Get my little masks. So I tried to look up Tony to see where he is. I know he's out grocery shopping, which is lovely. But it said no location found. So I don't know if he's almost home or not. So let's just hope he doesn't come in here the way he normally comes in here. Hello! Okay. And then that other leaf, the single one. Today was chili cook-off at the Grange. It was so much fun. Amy was there. She was a chef. And I liked hers, honestly, I liked hers the best. There was 10 chefs. Oh, we didn't do the dots. You know what, I should just keep on with what I'm doing. Anyhow, so what you do is you go in, you pay your $5, and you get a form so you can judge the different chilies, and you could judge it on the consistency, how hot it is. But then in the end, they're like, okay, what's your favorite one chili? And they were all very different. There was a white bean chicken, and that was a little bit spicy, but the flavors were really good. There were so many different kinds. And I think it depends on what do you like. If you have a chili, what do you expect from chili? And it was fun. I'll have to find out who won, because it was from 12 until 1:30, and then at 2 o'clock they would announce the winner. So I don't know who it is yet, but I know who I voted for. And then the #1 chili right next to Amy, Pat. I liked his too, but it's more of a traditional red tomato-based thick meat chili, and yes, there's beans in it, but it's not all beans. Uh-oh, ran out. So we went berry picking with Jody and her parents, and then went to the chili cook-off and saw Amy, and Pam and her husband, Tony, came. And it's Pam's birthday today. So, of course, my Tony had to stop everything. Say, it's Pam's birthday. Let's sing to her. So that was fun. Just a good day. A good Saturday. And Mama put so much effort in on that chili cook-off. She did up the little scoring forms, put table tents out. She did a lot of work, a lot of effort. Okay, I'm jabbering, and the card is done. I hope you like it. I know it's fast. I know it's easy. But you could see how quickly this got done. If you did 10 of these and put thanks, get well, happy birthday, thinking of you, I mean, you'd be set for any occasion. And I love the colors. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.